And they'll need the grenades as well. So.
Don't stop the party! Don't stop, 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 don't stop the party!
System in place, right? So depending on the strategy they're going for, maybe they're going for just a default play, and then it depends what they call mid-round, you know, what side, what bomb side do they want to hit, and obviously, depending on that, it's some of the players...
Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata.
Otherwise, this team is just going to get overwhelmed. Device and Cajun do pick up kills, and there we go. Kerrigan has his say as well, but it doesn't matter! The smoke diffuse! How sick was that?
Dansky, he was in that smoke, bro. I did point it out. It's the one smoke.
How sick was that?
There was a little bit of a presence over on Catwalk as well, and it seems like they haven't totally given up on that yet, but yeah, JW is just content to sit here, and there's Guardian, and this time Guardian, he crouches in, and JW's aiming right over his shoulder, so...
A capitulation towards the end of that game, but they did come out 16-12. Yesterday, oh God help us nothing. Yesterday, Cloud9 took on a...
As the bomb timer ticks, no problem. Adren wins the 1v2. And yeah, Angel, wow, Angel just going beast mode. Like two headshots, no armor,
Didn't perform in the mirror.
Bomb getting planted for the open, and they don't have the angle. Look at this shot, Freiberg with the double spray, and he takes out Kenny first as well. Forrest is like, yeah, that's right.
Play just got drilled in the head, and that's kind of part of the thing is there's Forrest, just classic, the wing.
It's not every day that we see him leading the charge, but there you go, cheeky wing, just letting you know that he's still in shape.
Alive, get onto match point, and they're one away from getting through this game, and you've got to say it, Mousesport's now so close to leaving this tournament, and sadly, they've just not turned up today.
No, and I mean, again, I'm
He smokes, nothing really there to try and force fire.
Of course, a couple of names were different, or rather just the one, kind of a deleto. But those were formed because they were aiming for the major. They wanted to do something special, and they've got this far, of course, battling their way through the offline qualifiers. Can they do it? Now they're here. Securing the spot. Now they need to secure a win up against Luminosity. And 10 rounds puts them in good stead, especially if they can get those initial 3. Not something we're going to be seeing too likely on Overpass, but I mean, Kingwin managed to do it just beforehand.
This team is just unmatched on flip side. We saw Seized have that 1-on-3, and once that happens to you as a team, that's just crushing, because that actually happened.
The big issue is now you could see, I mean, Taz and Bialy haven't bought up in this, but a couple of rounds ago, you know, we mentioned that the economy was low enough to where Astralis winning 1 or 2 rounds, if they had just a good win, would actually break the economy and they could get right back into it. Now the money's starting to build up for Virtus Pro. Even with that 1-on-1, now it's going to start being a problem for them.
Yeah, it certainly is.
And switching to the double op as well, I mean, it almost worked. It should have worked.
Almost.
But
Yeah.
that's an expensive tactic.
Crims just spray down multiple. 15-12 now.
Slasher getting his first 2 kills towards long. I thought that was it, round over, but Stewie kept the dream alive. Finding kills in CD spot. I felt like... Oh, that's a nice bite of the banana now.
Doing it efficiently. It's automatic. It's going to see him coming first. If I'm not mistaken, that might have been a shadow giveaway in that position too. But either way, 3 round here.
Pro has awoken. It is Guardian now who powered Na'Vi to this second map win in the series to keep it all tied up. And indeed, I don't know why he's pulling that face, but obviously I think that's meant to be a smile. I think he's happy. Anyway, this is
Impression. So it's great to see there from Envy. Good coordination, team play, flashbangs, pop flashes, etc. It's really nice. Showing us the inside of his eye. Thank you very much for that. It's too early to see.
that's going for.
In hand, they're going to be swarming onto the bomb site, and they know exactly where he is as well.
And that that M4 going down out of the hands of Pith is so problematic, but Get Right able to avoid Freddy, who's not in a good position to take as well. He's definitely got this. No, he goes down, but the time is gone.
He's happy.
And there it is. We saw that wave yesterday when he clutched. He's done it again here with a pistol. Right, Clutch Master 1 versus 2. And money on the line. It's going to be the point, the game for NIP, or potential overtime. If not, and Disco staring it down. He can't spot him on the jump. He did. Just enough. Great play from Get Right. Oh, second information gathering. Get Right. He sprays it down.
Where's the wave?
He's got a pressy. He's got a hold
One thing everyone always talks about the NIP's vetoes, and I think this just comes to show again. Like you had a bad performance on
when you were young.
Yeah.
You're still young, bro. We're all young, aren't we, Naughty?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are by heart. We are. It depends on how you see it, man. It depends on how you see it. But seeing some of the video clips, I think it was from one of the IEM victories where Saz and his teammates were crying and on the phone, ringing home to family and friends, and that kind of shows the passion that he's also.
What was that for a smile? That's gonna be a meme.
Well, just listen to how popular that guy is.
Thank memes, bro.
Maybe a good way to get rid of that pressure as quickly as possible.
Freiburg. He got there eventually. Poor Forrest was like, please don't do this to me just as the camera gets here. But no, he handled it well. It's okay. The NIP
Very easily able to just roll right back up and prevent them from planting the bomb once again, essentially.
And the irony being that if you look at Luminosity on their CT side, I'm pretty sure it's Taco who constantly makes his way either through
1 second, I think, was separating it from the full defuse. And that's a difficult reset for Tyloo. They only get $1,400 going into this round.
All right, if the way they wear their headsets isn't weird enough, the way that hat is worn, I'm triggered.
Was that on top of his head? You wear hats. Just sitting. Do you ever do that?
It looked like Robin's hat sitting on Machine's head. Is what it actually looked like.
Lose one round. That reset could be very detrimental to them going forward. So they have got an orb now on JDM. That was a problem. You can see. Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, he's not up like Crims, you know? Crims just owns it. Peter's like, oh, I'm sorry. Don't show my mom. Don't show my mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm a healthy boy.
Are you a healthy boy, Matt?
It's debatable, but yes, apparently I am.
It's an immediate bait and switch. Cajun says, all right, Kerrigan, let's have some more fun. I'm going to kill you, give them a chance, but that's how they close it. That round works for them.
Aside from that, I didn't really think it was like some sick chemistry or thing. It was actually individual plays, nearly all the members of the team. Yeah. It was actually like, obviously Simple really took over in the overtime session, but Adren obviously had a number of picks on CT side. He was winning all dual.
Happy very much in a laissez-faire. Why would I say laissez-faire? That's like the American way of saying laissez-faire. That's how it's said. There you go.
Pressured in a second here by Shar now, getting him into the duel, but a great pop flash rolling out there from Phelps. Not managing to finish him off though, and with him at 37 HP, he's got to be careful, but Shara will actually end up winning that final duel there, so no gun saved at all here from Tempo Storm, heading into the gun round, possibly even one of the last gun rounds we may be seeing here. Flipside shuts this down. Flipside off to a hot start in the second half, and the down. Nice, lift this down. Flipside off to a
Spotted, so the jig is up. He's gonna have to. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, goes up again. It didn't work for him in an earlier round with the Deagle, but he catches a man jumping in the air. That's Freakazoid. He takes him down, and a Dignitasser back, winning rounds. That was 6 in a row for Cloud9.
What you see from Config is just deliberate worry, but Liquid, they're getting to that super critical. I love the zooms. I love the zooms.
I love how every team has a stuff to answer.
But just as hard to shoot around that stuff as it is easy to find cover behind it. The flashbang is on point to blind the players coming up in towards the site. Shazam finds one, the one tap with the P250, gonna get another, and another. Heavy damage dealt early on to Ents. And he's got himself a UMP as well. He's looking for the ace. The last man standing is Nasu. He's in the site over towards the forklift. But Shazam has not seen him as of yet. But he's wrapping back around, and he gets the jump on him. A huge ace from Shazam, and he is fired up. And they take so much damage on the way into that. A lot of those kills are easy pickings.
10. NIP coming back in the game.
Yeah, Na'Vi now, they're the ones who actually have the money here. Well, look at that. There's the forest eyebrow and the shrug. It's like, Guardian, who's that guy? Na'Vi. The no
push from Pasha basically just committed him in, and Snags is going to take full advantage of Raz as he's blind. Very well through the incendiary up first over the over just to protect the UP.
I mean, there it is, the final kill. And I have to say, Body's jumping out carelessly once again in those big situations. Easy waiting for his teammates. Luckily, Scream got the refrag, but still, he could have waited that. They could have not dropped a single frag there. That could have.
He's been dinked, but the time is down. And Get Right is going to clutch the round. You can see what it means to him. He's hyped. He's ready to get into this one.
getting it here. What an incredible clutch he's going for. Triple, and he sprays it down for the quad. Lucas managing to save the round. Tempo stall making it to 13-11. All of
the MLG Columbus Major. He goes down to Hiko, and there it is, 22-19. Liquid, they do it.
19. Liquid, they do it.
I don't know, producer Nick having some fun, but
I don't know what he wants.
It's a free bathroom break for NIP. Like I say, they don't have to get charged a timeout this time.
Well, here we go then. Ticking down now.
Here we go.
There it comes, the last player. It's Forrest. Making his way. He can do it. He's going to make it.
A little bit of a cheer.
2 seconds. Oh, they've had to take a timeout. They haven't made it. They didn't make it in time. They had to take their own timeout. There they are, boys.
They actually did have to call their timeout.
Seeing nothing on that other side. Dennis has done a great job of just being hard to get. And Neo will decide, you know what, I might just call their bluff here. And he does! Picks up the round. Neo rolling back the years. 6-2, 5-2.
We're gonna fly.